Okay. Hey Lily, how are you? Hey Sapna, how are you doing? Good evening, Nono. How are you? Welcome, guys. Hi, boys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My voice is a little bit shaky because of cold. I caught some cold over the weekend. 2 minutes? No, no. Hey Nokwanda, how are you? Welcome, welcome everyone. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe as you are coming in and liking. Click the thumbs up. I'm doing well, Lebo. I assume, I guess, because I really caught a very bad cold over the weekend. You know, this thing of undermining the weather, and then you go outside till late at night, and you have like literally not even half dressed, but like minimum, just summer type of. And then I got cold. Good evening, Namapelo. How are you? Greetings, Audrey. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Aubrey. Hi, BG. How are you? Hi, Maydee. Yeah, I'm trying. I've been trying to drink lemon and honey the whole day. Good evening, Lungela. Guys, please do not forget to click the thumbs up. If you can share, please do so. Thank you so much. Let's get started with your name and question. Will I get distinctions for my courses? And your name, please let it be your real name, like your full name. I don't need your surname, but just your full name. Okay, Kosi. Did I say Kosi? Do we have a Kosi here? Loli. It is telling me that you are quite ambitious with whatever that you're studying, and it is giving you some, you are motivated and inspired to further your studies or even, advance your studies. Even it can be qualification, but there's a lot of, that desire to grow in your career or grow your qualifications. But with a fair enough moderation towards your goals, you will certainly succeed in being, excelling further. But I do see a fair enough path for you. So if you want to, have those distinctions, you will have to. Oh, hi, Nomkosi. Then you will have to put in a little bit much more pressure, and not really take advantage of whatever that is. Focus, put like a great focus and full focus into your studies in order for you to get those distinctions. But it is going to need a lot of perseverance and, being a little bit much more realistic with how much you can handle at the present moment. Okay. Anita, will Leto and I get back together? I need to be honest with you. It does seem like they are done with you at the present moment. They have moved on from this connection like altogether. But it is not really like it's not a final ending. But they have moved. They definitely, certainly have moved on from you. But I do see them coming back later in the future, maybe like a few months from now, but not anytime soon. Hi, Mimi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Ish, there's so much pain with my face. I'm having toothache now. Kensani, are you well off in order for you to find someone who's well off? Like, not that there's no way of you finding that person, but like, do you have what you seek? It's more like seeking for love, but you don't have that enough love to share with someone else. So, do you have that one? Okay, this one is quite a big one, and it is definitely inevitable for you to find this connection. I do see a soulmate connection coming through for you, and it might not be as soon as you would like it to be. Feel like the time is in divine timing. It could be there could be delays in you meeting this person, but there's definitely going to be a soulful connection, someone who has the same intentions as you do. Let's get rid of the wealth. Let's get rid of that thought or that imagination, because if you are to live by that idea that you want someone who's wealthy, you could stay in this position forever. But if you are taking a very realistic approach towards your love life, then you will definitely need to be, you know, sacrifice certain standards that you have. Yeah, otherwise I do see love coming through for you sometime this year. Please do not forget to click the thumbs up as well. Thank you so much for the hearts. Boitumelo, my meta and will my meta end positively for me? Okay, Boitumelo, they are telling me that what you are going for or what you are expecting about this whole situation, I really feel like it will have an unexpected result. Um, it being positive, it will depend on how are you willing to handle the situation or the outcome of it. Because I don't feel like it will go according to how you are planning things or how you are expecting the situation to be. But you will eventually overcome the challenges. I do feel like also there will be a little bit of a delay with you finding the outcome of the whole problem that you are faced with. But there will be an outcome to it, and you just have to accept the change as is. Sapna, I'm really not seeing any movement coming from this person. He's not even intending to make any taking any action towards you, because he is also having this thought of you might be rejecting him, and he really doesn't like rejections. You will be quite bored. You will be quite. You're staying in the same position for quite some time. I really feel like you will eventually know I'll allow the situation as is and wait for it to turn out the way it's supposed to turn out, whenever it's supposed to turn out in the future. But I don't see anything happening. I don't see him showing any interest in opening up to you or confessing anything. But yeah, you will stay stuck in the same position. Brenda, will I get a new job soon? Yep. Yes, definitely. Definitely, Brenda. That is totally up to you, Sapna. I really don't see you even having like making that move. If you have to, if you were to decide to, you wouldn't really get that, have that strength to move on. Brenda, definitely a new opportunity is coming through for you. I am seeing some communication that is, you know, that is being planned, that will be you, that you will be receiving. Could be you receiving an like a confirmation of an offer that you had, or through a an interview that you went to. But there's definitely going to be a very, an obvious change, and this quite fast one. We're getting quite soon, in no days from now, you will be receiving some form of communication. A very successful change is coming in your career. Dinero, why has Sam stopped speaking to me recently? Mm, 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 mm. I'm getting he's having a change of heart, Dinero, towards this. He's definitely not seeing this going anywhere further between the two of you. I am definitely seeing you are going to struggle letting go of him, because you would still seek some form of closure. Yeah, it is. You will feel a little bit hurt by him being distant from you. I'm also getting a third party coming through, and you might soon find out that there was someone else in the picture. Your boyfriend, my love. Yeah, man. You see, that is the problem. The moment you separate from a person, and you still own them in your mind as yours, you will struggle to move on from them. I'm sorry, guys. My voice is a little bit otherwise today because, yeah, I caught flu over the weekend. Cold, by the way, not flu, but cold. Even my knee injury started, yeah, doing other things. As we speak, I am swollen. What was that again? Pepe. Hi, Pepe. This person is not here. he isn't. I don't feel him around you. I don't sense him around you at all. It's not like he has made his final decision. He's totally has moved on, and it's all about you now having to make that, coming to terms with the whole situation. Yeah, I don't see him missing you. I really don't see him missing you. If he does show up as a person is um, who's confessing such things or whatever when they reach out to you, really, they are definitely playing your mind. They're just definitely going to be using you at their own advantage because they know how much you want to be in this relationship with him. And you really need to move on, my love. Lungelo. Yeah, you will, but I am getting that there will be a time of I don't want to say separation, but some silence where you won't be really speaking to each other or just keeping your distance from one another. But I am getting someone who will be trying to look for ways to correct the whole situation or to find solutions to whatever that has happened. But you will have to be patient for them because they are going to take time. You will take time to see whoever this is. Portia. Okay, I'm taking questions randomly today because yeah, the feed is a little bit busy. So I'll also try not to spam so that I can get to each and every one of you. Okay. Um, but there's a lot of pride from this coming from this person. And I am really not seeing them giving you what you wish for in this relationship. And I feel like you will eventually lose the passion or the attraction to fix this connection as much as you would like it to be because yeah, there are other things that are blocking between or that are coming between the two of you. I really feel like there's someone else in the picture at the moment, and it can be a little bit difficult for this person to reach out to you, or they might not even have the availability to come forward and be in a connection with you. So yeah, I really feel like he is going to be stay absent from you for quite some time. Sushama. Oh wow. they never had the intentions to be in a stable relationship with you. If there was any form of desire or attraction towards you, or you believed that they have some pure intentions in making forming a stable connection. Yeah, I really feel like this person was just nasty. They not coming up as someone that you needed to trust. Yes, definitely the better option was is there for him or her. Um, they yeah, it does feel like they wanted something. They wanted to gain something from this connection, but you couldn't receive anything from their side. There were certainly better options here, and they chose that way. They had more than one opportunity or offers or more than one people in their life, and they decided to choose that other one. I really feel like though they made a careless mistake here, or they will find out that they made the careless mistake. But we'll see in the future once they reach out again unexpectedly. Portia, I answered your question. Thank you, Lebu. Yes, I did. No wonder, general reading, please. No wonder. Nope. I am taking questions only. Hi, Sawela, how are you? Noktula, will I get a job next month? Please also do not forget to click the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, Gwanda, not next month. Not next month. I definitely see delays here. It won't be a successful month for you to secure a job next month. You will have to wait. I feel like there will be more applications that you'll still be making though in the month of June. But there's this one opportunity that you want so badly, and I really feel like you are gonna miss out on it. I do see you facing a time of um, stress and disappointments. So do not limit. Also, try not to limit yourself in one direction or one perspective. Wait. Yeah, the one who asked Nogutula, no wonder. Was it Nogutula? Yes, that's for Nogutula. Sorry. It's nice seeing you too here. So a long time. Fellow, is my father watching over me since we passed on when I was 3 years old? Tulu, I do not do crossovers. Like, I don't. I'm not a medium. I'm really not a medium. But I always believe angels are always there around you more than when they have passed. Like I never thought that. I really never thought that. But one day, am I going to get an examination assistant job? How many times have you been an assistant for this job, Malande? One time, yeah. I can actually tell that it was not your first time, or it's not your first time applying for it. not this time around. Not this time around. They won't count you in. They won't call you in for this December's opportunities or openings. Yeah, I, actually not flu, but like I caught cold, which yeah took my voice away. Just yeah, a little bit of because when I have flu, I wouldn't be here. If I had flu, I wouldn't have been here, honestly. I normally get too many headaches when I have flu. You are welcome, Mulande. I saw someone's question here. Slindile, should you let go of S in your life? Are you in contact with S, Slindile? Thank you, but definitely by tomorrow I will be fine because I've been having honey and lemon water. You are in contact. You just recently been in contact. Okay. I'm getting a reconciliation here, but at the very same time, what you had experienced in the past, something that happened between you and them in the past. You have children. Something that happened between the two of you in the past, it is likely to bother you more than what like having to embrace the present moment with him. But I'm also getting a lot of codependency could come from you, like being so desperate to keep this relationship, even though things are not as smooth as you would want them to be. Like forcing matters or trying so much to, to stay in this relationship because of the reasons that you just mentioned right now. I do feel like there's going to be a transformation though in this connection. I do feel like if you were to let go of whatever this is that you're holding against them, like grudges or whatever this was that gave you a lot of heartache or pain in the past, you will see things differently. You would see things differently, and I feel like this relationship has a lot of potential of growth and long-term commitment. But just try not to focus on the negative things. Try to be a little bit positive about your relationship with this person, and also have some faith. Well, it's all up to you. You really have the power and control to take any decision, but I really feel like it has the potential to grow or to change in the future if you're to allow things to be, or be open-minded and try not to be too harsh on yourself or too hard on them. And it's all about what you want and what you wish for. Okay, Nanzuzo, don't rush making a decision and committing to this connection. I really feel like there's a lot that you need to learn about this person. Try not to over fantasize about situations, like how things are supposed to be. Like more especially if this is a person you having like some certain expectation, like high expectations. If you want to see him each and every day at 7, and then the next minute, the following day he comes at 9, he doesn't keep up with time. You start having some assumptions about them or whatever this is. You need to take time to learn them. Do not really make impulsive, yeah, like, think very rash about them. Like making poor judgment or having these skeptical thoughts. Just try to take some time. Do not overly commit yourself. You will get to see what his true intentions. Although I do see there's gonna be love coming through for you, you will share the same intentions or you share the same love. A very deep attraction here. A very deep attraction here, and someone showing some commitment or some form of commitment in building a solid foundation or a relationship with you. But you will have to not rush things. Like, be patient. Be patient. Amen. Almost. Hi, Mbali. How are you doing? Um, Thank you, Pooja, for subscribing. Welcome. Okay, Pooja, they're telling me patience are a virtue. Our patience is a virtue. And even the English way of saying that, but yeah, a lot of patience you will need to have when it comes to love. Be also very, keep yourself grounded. Do not make any hasty decisions here. Don't rush yourself. I feel like true love will attract you. I'm also getting that you need to manifest the love, the kind of a relationship that you would like to have. Excuse me, I am getting that you are going to find someone who's going to bring quite a very solid stability in your life. Someone who has, a very strong love attraction towards you. They will share their hearts with you without having to hold back or anything. Things will be it will move in a in a very flowing way, in a great direction. Yeah, definitely a very grounded energy. Yeah, a little bit of patience though. I feel like you are a person who's quite a late bloomer. This person might reach into your life when you're a little bit much more mature. As today, I think I am sorry, Winnie, but today I'm having the feed is speed like it's on a high speed now. I can't really follow through with everyone, and the moment I stop the messages, I lose track with the new ones. So yeah, I'm taking whoever that is typing now. Muleboheng. Okay, Muleboheng, you've been rejecting this person. Okay, I really don't feel like you are too trusting and opening your heart towards them. I'm also getting that you will be a little bit confused with the way that he behaves or how he is and like showing his love to you. Um, I would say, you know just go with the flow for now up until you see what he like. Would he be able to consistently give you the love or give you the attention that you desire? Because there will be a time where you will start seeing the true colors from his side. there's definitely a little bit of confusion that will come for you, and you wouldn't really understand or wouldn't make out of what he is trying to bring towards you. I am not. I'm also getting this. He's a person who tends to be jealous, like who's quite possessive, and this can be an energy that would contradict with what you would like to have instead of what he's giving or doing, the way he's behaving towards you. So it is going to be a difficult one. It is going to be a challenging one to open up to him. But if you see, you need to see his consistency. You need to see how much determined he is to build a solid relationship. Like, take some time, just go with the flow and see how where things are going to be. But otherwise, I do feel like this relationship has a very beautiful future coming through if you were to be a little bit open towards him. So yeah, um, namthandazo, my boss gave me a promotion. Guys, please do not forget to click the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support and subscribe to the channel. Okay, namthandazo, not anytime soon. I really don't see any. I really feel like an opportunity that will come, it will be a little bit delayed. So you're gonna have to be a little bit patient and just focusing on what you need to do on your current responsibilities or duties that you have at the moment. You have to, try to be more. I don't know, like be more of a perfectionist type of an energy, like someone who is very working hard to grow in their career. But yeah, a lot of determination, perseverance, and just keep on doing what you have to do. Otherwise, I don't see any opportunity coming forward, not anytime soon from the company that you're working for. You may even find the need to look at other places too, but a lot of contemplation will come through from that point. Um, we need the one to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to have a meeting with you. They want to meet up with you. But I, no. Hey, yeah, just see and give it the benefit of doubt and see what way it goes. But do not, be very impulsive and believe everything and be too gullible, because you know this person very well and you know what they did to you in the past. So if you are willing to meet up with them, it is really all up to you. But I don't feel like there is any further developments that will go with this connection, even when you meet up with them after that. Yeah, just see where it goes, because I don't see anything. And the problem is now with you, because you would want to try to give it a try, and I have nothing to say for you at this point, because regardless of what I tell you right now, you will follow your heart. You will certainly follow your heart. It's a very tricky one. No wonder will I find genuine love or a person soon. Listen to your intuition, actually. Don't listen to me. I want to let this be your last question. I don't do two questions for the same person in your life. Not anytime soon, babe. There's a lot of there's a lot of changes that you need to make on yourself. I definitely see you will need to let go of certain pain, certain standards that you had built for yourself. There's a lot of high walls that you have built up there, and it's quite a little bit difficult to access your heart at this standpoint because you seem to be very guarded, and no one is going to force themselves as like because you keep on pushing people away. So once you let go of those guards, then I mean, you are opening yourself up for love. You are opening to receive love. You're just willing to take the chance, and also just shifting your perspective. Try and dating different people now. Don't go for older men if that is what you have been going for, or having some certain criteria that like dating the same people that have the same style of doing things. Try someone different. I mean, you will have options, but you just need to open yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself. But no, love not anytime soon. Hi Komlani, how are you? Will I find real and genuine love connection soon? Can only answer one question per person. Pinky, 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 Pinky. I hope that is your name. There has been quite a lot of drama in this. I also feel like the drama is still there. It's not really, it's not entirely gone. Um, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of conflict. But you're gonna have to make a decision here. You will need to make a decision, and your decision will come from a point of awakening and knowing what you need to do for yourself. I really feel like this person doesn't really show any effort in committing in this connection at this present moment. There are certain things that he needs to change, behaviors he needs to change. Um, yeah, you will need to take some time to observe his intentions or his way of doing things before you can fully commit into making this relationship work. But I feel like there will be a point in the future, an opportunity in the future to reconcile with him. Ngubeko. Okay, let me give these cards a break a little bit. Where is this? Yeah. Yeah. You you're about to find out something that you're not really, that is going to bring quite a lot of a shake up, a little bit of a shake up between the two of you. And it will change your perspective on how you thought he is genuinely coming to fix things. But yeah, it just takes some time. Don't quickly commit to this connection. Okay. Why, Tara? How are you, my love? You just subscribe, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Um, seems like this was taken. It was a relationship that started off very quickly. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I'm leaving TikTok. I'm trying to be based this side more often now. But yeah, and more especially for the lives. Um, yeah, I feel like this it is true. It's still on a honeymoon phase, and it lasting long. It might not really take. You know, it might not really go that far. It says here, tell the universe exactly what you want because someone might not be fully available in committing in this connection. So I really don't feel like it's gonna really like completely commit to each other, or you will completely commit together, or have the same idea or whatever intention. Yeah, just be a little bit take each day as it comes because it seems like it's a very fast paced. We started today, we met today, Friday, we okay on a date. The next minute, I'm sleeping over. The next, oh no, we are in love. How did we get there? Everything is happening too fast for you. Anurada, do you have artifacts? Please, guys, do not forget to click the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anurada. There's certainly love between the two, and the two of you, Anuradha. Underneath these cards, we got the commitment card. Things are getting serious. I do feel like things are very like the feelings are genuine. I am getting that you will feel very compassionate to each other. Be very soft, generous, and sensitive to one another. I am getting this. There has a potential. It does. It definitely does have the potential to last longer. Whatever now. How does no, V? What is your full name? Akona, will my perfume business grow and be very successful? Thank you so much for your question, Akona. Akona, you're gonna need to go back to your drawing board. Like, as in, how are you gonna go about making this successful? Yes, you have the plan, you have the idea, you have the resources, but how are you going to make this, like, keep it sustainable? Like, of having some sense of plan. you have. I'm getting there's gonna be a point whereby you will feel a lack of motivation in continuing with this, and it will get to you. It will be a little bit stressful. I really feel like you will have more creative ways of making money, but you will need to tap into them. You will need to find those. You will need to take time in oh Lord, I really hope. Hi, Noganda, please try again. Please no, please try again because my emails are back now. I've been receiving emails. Um yeah, Akana, try and don't try to find the easy way out to success. Live within, have some sense of budget, so have some sense of planning, and do your research. Try to don't try to I saw, I think I did take it, it did freeze at some point. um so yeah, be very realistic with your business, and with your marketing as well. Like, where are you marketing it? Are you do you have, there's a lot that has to, like, what will go wrong, you will know, and whatever that goes wrong, you will have to look into that and work on it. But I am getting that you will need to go back to the drawing board and find you know other business ideas, of which you will have. No, Cindy, I don't think I responded to you. Petunia, does T love me? What is this? Oh, it's irritating. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not really. Okay, someone here is quite insecure. I really feel like you might be the one who's having those insecurities showing up here, but there's a lot of challenges that you're going to face in this relationship. I feel like you will struggle even to commit to each other, because problem is in a different, you have a different intentions towards it. You are not truthfully wanting, or not truthfully investing your time to make it work. um I am getting that it is more based on intimacy than anything else. There's a lot of sex, chemistry, reminiscing, and all that, wishing to keep this relationship going because the sex is on fire. But hey, babe, I really feel like you could be focusing on what is not really making the relationship to be stable at this point, not really having some realistic approach, because not only sex will build a connection. There's a lot that needs to be placed. A lot of consistency, a lot of love, a lot of commitment into it, a lot of communication as well. I really feel like that could be another issue that you are going to face, but it's too good to be true. It's a bit too good to be true. Okay. Pumlani, you are welcome. Please do not forget to click the thumbs up. if your question is about financial lack, mm-mm. I do see financial losses though. So do not try and gamble and find yourself in a very, yeah, because I feel like you could trap yourself into something that is really not it, gambling, and then the next minute facing losses, or even wanting to be like wanting to find fast ways to increase your finances. It is not going to happen that way. You are likely to set yourself back. So not anytime soon. Okay. So tonight I am really not about entertaining anyone who is coming with negative energies. My voice is quite, it's in a bad space or bad place. So to talk to people that don't really need my attention, I don't have that time. Nia, is it Nia? Will the father of my kids come through to support the kids? Yes, yes, definitely. They are certainly destined to do so. I do feel like they will come forward and be a little bit showing some form of sympathy towards whatever that they are doing. Oops. Or that they need to do, they will give you some form of support here. I see them, reaching out and giving you what you need, which is going to be fair enough with what they can do at the present moment. But I feel like there's going to be a good turnaround of the situation, and them taking responsibility as they should. Um, so yeah, that was for you, Nia. Excuse me. Oh, let's see. Cindy will love me. Love might be a little bit extreme or too gullible on that part, but I do feel like they admire you. They really admire you. He finds you fun, exciting, entertaining, and someone that they can spend some short time with, more especially during the day, having going out, taking short drives, and all those things. But emotionally, true, like as in too emotionally in love with you? Not at this point. Mm. Not at the moment. Yeah, it is like, I feel like it is more of like a lesson that you are to learn from this connection. There's a lot that you need. There's a lot of um I won't say immaturity, but playfulness. He's actually wondering what happened. Like he's asking himself what really happened. Um, he could also be blaming himself for your decisions. I really feel like you were quite, um, very direct with your intentions, but you didn't get that opportunity to find that solid love or that mutual love that you were giving towards this person. But yeah, they are really doubting what is to come in the future. They're not sure whether they should contact you. They're quite uncertain, and it's making them anxious. They fear reaching out to you at this point. Also, it seems like they know very well what they did to you, and the reason why you didn't, you're no longer communicating with them. They do seem to know why, and they are taking the blame for it. They are maybe even regretting because they are living in their thoughts about, okay, what's going on with her? Like, now how can I come out of the situation? But it seems like the situation was definitely caused by him. Okay, okay, okay. You are welcome. Um, you're welcome. Did I skip anybody? If I skipped you, I think I did, but now I can't see those messages. Please try and type it again. Charlotte, will I pass my info? Please type your question again. Oops. Yeah, so many cards. Charlotte, I'm not taking them. I do get that your wishes will be fulfilled here, Charlotte. But you need to keep your mind to your goal and focus on what you wish to happen and make it happen. Because if you're gonna sit and have some negative thoughts about whenever you're supposed to go on an exam, you should also try to meditate and clear your mind. That's another advice that I'm receiving here. Guys, my voice is leaving me. That's another advice that I'm getting here. I really feel like you should, take some time off from anything that will distract your concentration. Be on the focus on the situation or whatever that you need to do. But I do see you pausing. I do see you being in a happy space and finally finding what you have been wishing for. Okay, let me go. Elisa Francisco's current thoughts and feelings towards me. Okay, it has to gonna be one of that. Needs to be one of that because my spread is quite a very short one. Amen. Hmm. I don't see this person showing any affection towards you. Adisa, I don't see them confessing any love as you would want them to be, because you are to be in the same position for quite some time. I see you expecting for them to, reach out and give you some form of confirmation as to how you feel about it. But that is not what you think about them. Yes, he might be flirtatious, but I really don't feel like he will take that anywhere further. It will just be still, things will not move to where you want them to be. So, yeah, a difficult one to let go, because, or not even finding what you're wishing for from this person, because they're not showing any interest. Nikita, I can only answer one of that, or of your question. Oopsie. Lord. Ah, Tadeo. Yeah, Tadeo, they are definitely planning to come forward. I am definitely I am definitely getting that you will be receiving some form of communication from him, and it will be a time where things are going to change from where they have been or from how they've been. I see a new beginning, and them showing some form of, sympathy, or, some form of support towards you. But they will be seeing the child when the time is right, though. There's a lot that is happening in his life, and I really feel like they are desperately wanting to make it happen at some point when they are in a better space. So I feel like there will be a meeting set up here in the future. Okay, I can't follow through with this feed. I need to use this one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elisa. I really don't see him giving you that love, or that affection that you would like to have. Yes, flirting, highly sure it will be there, but it won't go any further. Um, hmm, what is this question now, PR saying? Okay, let me continue. Let me continue with what I'm saying. Lihle, does D miss you? No, no. They're actually trying so hard to not even think about you. Like, he is fighting with his mind whenever, like, the thought strikes up. You just like, let me just find something else to do, not focus on it. But they will reach out. I feel like there will be a communication coming through at some point, though, not anytime soon. You will hear from him. Um, you are welcome to Tero. Okay, now No call. Well, okay. Becky, can you please type your question? Like, I'm really like I'm delaying with timing here. Thank you, Layla. Welcome to my family. Is it Layla? Layla. Um, Layla, I do see the situation coming to an end between you with the whole procedure of visa application. I'm getting that I'm getting 3 to 4 months from now. You are likely to receive those good news, and yeah, start making your plans in traveling or to wherever that you're going to. But yeah. Like Becky, I really, I am trying so much to answer everyone. And now if you think that I'm going to just jump and go back and find or look for your question from, I don't know where, it's going to be a little bit impossible because now it's going to stall the live and I'm going to have to wait for you or to wait for the question to pop up. So hence I asked you, please type it again. Hey Gina, how are you doing? You are welcome, Elisa. Yes, please type in your name and question. Tabi, so are you still here? Thank you so much, Lishe. What? When does that happen? I'm asking you, Becky. Like, when does those triggers happen in your life? Then you will know what is causing that. Like, you should look at when that situation happens, what is causing it. Like, you can be having some anxieties, and anyone can have anxieties from anything, literally. So look at what triggers that before that moment of you feeling going mad or anything like that. Or you might be having some problems with bipolar or anything of that sort. Also find some help from your psychologist. Um oh Tabi, so is anything coming for you in love soon? Okay. You know, I don't see you really committing to being in a relationship with anyone anytime soon. But there will be a love interest that you will be approaching and trying to pursue. Um, but I really don't see you being truly interested in this person. It could be just like, some physical attraction that you might have towards them. And that is what would be there in your connection with them. But anytime soon, I don't see much of a building, like very like creating some strong connection with anyone. There's a lot of contradictions that you might have about yourself. You may want to one day you wake up, you want to be in a relationship. The next you were like, no, I don't think this is the right person I can commit myself with. Or a constant change of mind, and yeah, and being very picky with the choices that you may have. But I do see a very beautiful woman coming up here. Someone who's quite stable, someone who is more mature. Yeah, I really feel like you may even have cold feet in approaching this person, and being having some fears of being rejected. But yeah, there is someone who will be willing to give you a chance, and you will take time to fully approach them. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Nikita, I am answering to your question now. Yeah, only now I'm getting to your message. So you can just imagine if we're gonna have people like who's this person, Becky, who are quite a little bit impatient. We're gonna have issues. Again, Becky, we need to look at the root cause. Like I would come here and ask this question in this manner. Let's say I have a tendency um of being nauseous after eating certain things, or maybe after a few hours. But what did you eat before that it would make you feel nauseous? Or like what did you drink? Like we need to find the root cause. The question should be like this: what's causing me to be mad when I think of this and this and that, or when I want to do this and this and that? Like let's be very specific. I am not here to diagnose your sicknesses or any issues or medical problems. No. But I can maybe tell you that you having anxieties, or you having depression problem, or you having bipolar issues. Because I really feel like it's a mental illness that you have. Nikita. uh, as much as you are thinking of leaving your job, you tend to be, you think twice about it. You're not entirely sure if this is the right decision you should make. But I really feel like you will find the pressure that will make you take on the decision. Yeah, you are going to be moving forward to something else and looking for other opportunities. But I'm also getting that try not to rush and make any impulsive decision before, up until you have another option. Otherwise, if you're willing to live without work for some time, then you can certainly take any decision that you want to do. But I really see that there will be a need for you to make this decision once you have found something else that is different, or another new opportunity that will lead you in a certain direction. um, You are welcome, Leila. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the live. It's okay, Viveka. Let me do your question. I don't know how did I not see that crystal. Are you still here? No, I will save the live, Winnie. Don't worry. Is Viveka still here? Okay, now we are getting somewhere, Becky. If not, we move right along. Okay, let me do yours, Is your name Ganesh? Okay, I have 3 cards for you, Ganesh. One underneath this, it says February. So I believe this is likely to happen between January and February because the first card that we have here is January. Stop rushing things. It is guiding you. Distract yourself from getting from the waiting game. I mean, so try not to focus too much on this because it is definitely going to be delayed. But are you working towards it? Are you working towards having your own house, your own property? No, Becky, your answer is definitely no. I really don't see this as something that has to do with witchcraft at this point, but you need to literally find some sense of help because um, you have already created the thoughts of thinking that there's some spells being used towards you. Yeah, and you are going to live with this paranoia up until you start taking the steps that will bring in more solutions in finding out what is the initial problem for your mental health. I wouldn't know the angel numbers, my love. I myself too don't even follow that. I'm not a person who really knows much about numerology. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. All my business transactions with tea work in my favor this week or the coming 2 weeks. Yeah, well then, Ganesh, if you are definitely going to work on it and make a lot of savings towards getting that house, you will get it. But if there's not enough work put into it and you're just being, you know, dreaming about whatever the situation may be. Having these illusions and having these daydreams, which don't really amount to anything that is solid, you will be stuck in the same position. Even January and February may not be predicted for you in the coming year too. My business transaction with tea. No, 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 and no. Um, you're gonna have a miscommunication with T. I do feel like you will find yourself in a very stressful position. Yeah, there's a lot that is not. Yeah, I'm getting lies. Also pointing fingers at each other. There's a lot that will not be placed into order, or things not really done according to time. And yeah, delays that will create delays in you finding that the the returns of your business or whatever plans that you have towards it. But yeah, you're gonna have to try again in the other weeks. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of challenges here. You will face challenges this time around. You are welcome. You are welcome. Is it Parismita? It seems like they have accepted the ending of this connection. I really don't see them having any emotions. They have moved on and, allow things to be and followed with whatever the universe is bringing to them, because there's no more connection between the two of you. Seems like they have moved on, they have changed their direction, and yeah, they will keep their distance from you for some time. And you might even have um, this expectation of them reaching out to you. I really don't see it happening. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of some stress and discomfort between the two of you. And you will be quite anxious. It's a very short spread that I'm doing, Parismita. So if you want a detailed reading, you can book for it using my Etsy account. Um, also, being in bed at this point, I it's not helping me, man. Also, I don't like being in bed for too long. Like, it takes away, it drains my energy. You're welcome. Thank you, though, by the way, Winnie. I think I am going to end this live here, guys. Yeah, we've been here for quite some time now. It is actually, fair enough. It is time for me to rest. It is definitely time for me to rest. Yeah, also just gonna have to respond to a few emails here before I sleep. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. We'll see each other again tomorrow. I am going to be live again, same time, 7:30 or CAT. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zuela. Good night to you too, guys. Tomorrow it is again. Bye.